Ni hao, Shenzhen. Good morning, everyone. A massive, heartfelt welcome to Bluetooth Asia 2025. My name is Neville Meijers. You can call me Mule, and I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Bluetooth Special Interest Group. We are thrilled to be back in China, a country that has always played a vital role in the Bluetooth story. Bluetooth Asia 2025 is not just a return of the event. It's a celebration of our member community here in China, across the region, and around the globe. You make everything possible. It's a celebration of our impact, advancing, protecting, and promoting a technology that enriches lives, empowers businesses, and transforms entire industries. It's a celebration of our innovation, the engine that keeps the Bluetooth community moving forward. It's a celebration of our brand, one of the most recognizable brands in the world. And lastly, it's a celebration of our new vision and mission, one that captures our shared purpose of community. Our vision is to help create a better world through connection. And Bluetooth Asia is a perfect opportunity to showcase our community in bringing this vision to life, to help make the world a better place. So let's get started. First and foremost, let's celebrate us, the Bluetooth community. A global family, a family of dreamers, inventors, doers, engineers, designers, marketeers, and leaders. From the smallest startups with a revolutionary idea to the largest global corporations, we are united by a common thread. The Bluetooth technology allows us to connect and improve lives. We are the architects of this connected future, and our strength lies in our community. And it's no wonder this family is growing and thriving. Our membership has seen incredible growth and expansion, and now numbers over 41,000 members across the world. This isn't just growth, it's an explosion of diversity in thought, in application, in geography. And it's this diversity makes us a superpower. It's what fuels the continuous evolution of Bluetooth, pushing boundaries and unlocking new possibilities every single day. So let's celebrate the sheer scale of our community. And our strength doesn't just lie in its size, it also lies in its spread. Our membership spans every major region with near equal representation across EMEA, Asia, and the Americas. This global balance ensures that Bluetooth technology evolves with a truly worldwide perspective, shaped by regional needs, fueled by global innovation, and deployed everywhere. Now let's zoom in on a region that is not just participating in this growth, but actually driving the growth. A true powerhouse of innovation. Greater China and the entire APAC region. We're especially proud to highlight the incredible contribution of our members here in China. A significant and rapidly growing portion of our global membership is here in China, with over 6,000 member companies. China represents the second largest concentration of members globally, fueling a vibrant local Bluetooth ecosystem and playing a vital role in shaping global innovation. And this commitment translates into tangible success, actually astounding success. Look at these numbers. We're talking billions. billions of Bluetooth-enabled devices shipped annually. And a massive critical portion of these shipments, both in terms of manufacturing and consumption, originates or is destined to China. This market isn't just adopting Bluetooth, it's helping shape its trajectory. And forecasts predict that more than 5 billion Bluetooth devices will ship this year alone. And that total is expected to grow to approach 8 billion annual shipments in 2029. Whether it's empowering everyday consumer devices, critical industrial applications, or unlocking new experiences across homes, hospitals, factories, and cities, Bluetooth technology has become the most widely deployed wireless standard in the world. This level of adoption doesn't happen by accident. It's the direct result of the commitment and contribution of tens and thousands of members around the globe, bringing ideas to life, advancing technology, and meeting the ever-evolving needs of the market. And we can't talk about the success of Bluetooth technology without discussing the vital role of member companies here in China. Today, nearly 50% of all Bluetooth ICs shipped globally are developed by companies based in China. These, of course, are the foundational building blocks of Bluetooth products. And this alone speaks volumes about China's central role in driving Bluetooth innovation and scale. But it doesn't just stop there. China-based companies manufacture nearly half of all smartphones sold globally each year. These are key Bluetooth-enabled platforms for audio data, positioning, and so much more. This underscores just how critical the China member community, you, are to our shared success. As we reflect on the tremendous contributions of our China-based members, it's important to emphasize our commitment to China and to the broader APAC region. This commitment has never been stronger. We recognize the immense talent, the market potential, and the spirit of innovation that defines this part of the world, and we're not just here present, we are invested. Today, I'm proud to share some of the specific steps we're taking to deepen this commitment, provide even greater support, and ensure continued collaborative support. To solidify this commitment, I'm thrilled to talk about Bluetooth SIG Technology Co., our China subsidiary, which we established this year. This is a major milestone for our organization. So, why did we establish this company? Well, we established it to be closer to you, to provide dedicated local support for our members in China, to foster deeper engagement, understand your unique needs, help navigate the local landscape, and ultimately help to accelerate innovation together right here on the ground. Speaking of being here, look around. The return of the flagship event in China is a cornerstone of this commitment. Bluetooth Asia, this very conference, is back after 6 years, bigger, better, providing this platform for learning, networking, and showcasing your latest breakthroughs. We're proud to bring this flagship event back to China and back to Shenzhen, a region at the heart of global innovation and home to one of the most vibrant Bluetooth communities in the world. And for the first time ever, we've co-located Bluetooth Unplugged Fest with the Bluetooth Asia. This enables engineers, developers to collaborate and test interoperability and bring new products to life. We hope events like these provide a powerful way to strengthen our community, foster innovation, accelerate adoption of Bluetooth technology across the region and of course, globally. These are essential for ensuring the interoperability that is the bedrock of Bluetooth reliability and a hallmark of our community's collaborative spirit. And we're just getting started. We're also very excited to share our intention to create a member group based here in China. And this group will provide a forum for China-based companies to come together to promote adoption in new industries and use cases. It's also a platform that allows us to gather direct feedback that can help ensure specification development and your unique needs of the China market are heard and understood. And to make staying even more connected and easier, we're excited to officially launch our new Bluetooth SIG WeChat channel. This will be your go-to resource for the latest Bluetooth news, technical updates, event information, and community highlights, all tailored for our members and partners in China. So I invite you all, please take out your phones right now. Let's do this together. Scan the QR code and follow us. This is your direct line to us and our way to share with you more often. So please scan the QR code and join us. Excellent. Now, another key component of what makes Bluetooth one of the most recognizable names on the planet is our brand, the Bluetooth brand. One that is valued around the world and represents trust, innovation, and connection. I'm going to be joined by our Chief Marketing Officer, Ken Kolderup, to talk about how we're evolving our brand for our Bluetooth community. But before Ken comes up onto the stage, I'd like to share a video that introduces this vision.
It can enrich life, make business smarter, power industry. Connecting is at the core of being in the world together, as essential as the air we breathe. Like air, Bluetooth is everywhere, invisible, yet something we can't live without. It strengthens us, individually and collectively. It enables the connection fundamental for people, industry, and the world to flourish. And Bluetooth is more than a technology. It is a global community. A community with a shared vision, creating a better world through connection. And together, we're making it happen.
Hello, welcome everyone. It's, as Neville mentioned, it's great to be back here in Shenzhen with Bluetooth Asia, and we look forward to many years to come of having this event and similar events like it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know the team at the Bluetooth SIG that worked on that very much enjoyed putting that together. So I'm here to talk a little bit about some updates we've made. As Neville had mentioned, a few months ago, we decided to introduce an update to the Bluetooth brand platform. Now, we didn't change the logo in any way, shape, or form. It's one of the most well-recognized brands around the world. And thanks to our member companies, over the last 25 years, they really have made it a universal symbol for connection. So we're not changing the logo in any way. But we are updating the platform that supports that logo and supports that brand. For instance, we're updating our verbal platform, which is how we talk about Bluetooth technology. And also the Bluetooth SIG. So for instance, our updated vision and our updated mission, which I'll talk a little bit more about. But we also updated our visual platform, which is how we graphically express ourselves and Bluetooth technology as we go and promote it around the world. But back to our vision and our mission. A few months ago, we released a new vision, and we used that video as a way to bring that to life. Excuse me. But as I mentioned, you might be asking, well, why did we decide to update our vision? Well, our previous vision was a connected world free from wires. And we still believe in that. And our members, I believe, still believe in that. That we do believe that everything and everyone who wants to or needs to connect should be able to do so. And do it in a wireless way, and all the benefits of wireless. However, it lacked purpose. It didn't answer the question of, well, why? Why do we believe in connection? What is connection for? Why do over 1,000 companies every year join the Bluetooth SIG to help us advance the technology, to build products that make a difference in the world? And as we went out and looked at what all the member companies are doing today, it's incredible how they are making a difference in the world, how they're creating a more sustainable world, a more productive world, a more accessible world. In so many ways, they are helping, using Bluetooth to help create a better world. So we wanted to update the vision to reflect that. And that's why we now have a connected world, creating a better world through connection. We also decided to update our mission because we wanted to better articulate the fact that we are a global community of some of the world's most innovative and inventive companies and people from around the world who share that vision of creating a better world through connection and fulfilling that essential natural need to want to connect. But we also wanted to update the mission to reflect the unique, broad scope of the Bluetooth SIG. The Bluetooth SIG is a very unique standards organization. At our core, we are a standards development organization, and we help work with member companies to advance Bluetooth technology, delivering new and updated Bluetooth specifications that bring new innovation to market. But we're more than just that. We also work together to protect the Bluetooth trademarks and the Bluetooth technology. We do that through patent and trademark licensing programs, and we do that through a product qualification program that helps people ensure that we have global product interoperability. But collectively, we're also an international trade association where we work together to collaborate to increase the overall awareness, understanding, and adoption of Bluetooth technology. So that just scratches the surface, as we say, of the update to our visual and verbal platforms. I encourage you, any of you who would like to know more about the whole process that we went through, who wants to know more about our vision and our mission, and the rest of who the SIG is, I encourage you to visit this section on our website. But speaking of that new vision of creating a better world through connection, I wanted to spend a few minutes really celebrating some of the ways that the member community has truly made an impact in the world. How have they created a better world, and how are they doing that today? For instance, creating a more convenient world. And this is where Bluetooth really started and where it got going, its first initial use cases. For instance, it was really just cutting the cord. First, cutting the audio cord. All of a sudden, making headsets and headphones and speakers wireless. And as a result, over the years, have fundamentally changed the way that so many people around the world consume media and their relationship with music. Today, or expected this year alone, over 900 million Bluetooth audio peripheral devices are going to ship. It's a very large market for Bluetooth, but it's also continuing to grow, and we're continuing to innovate and add new capabilities to bring new experiences to consumers, which we'll talk a little bit more about. And this market is expected to be over 1 billion products per year in just a few years. But that wasn't the only cord we started by cutting. We also cut the cord to all the different PC accessories, keyboards, mice, stylus, controllers, all kinds of human interface devices. This is also a very large market for us. Over 380 million devices are expected to ship this year in this area. And it's also continuing to be a growth market for us. And we're continuing to enhance Bluetooth technology to better serve this market and make sure that we can be the technology of choice for human interface devices. But it's not just these traditional use cases that are adding convenience to the world. There's some new things that are coming. We're very excited, for instance, about the whole rise of these Bluetooth Find My networks from companies like Apple and Google and Samsung and others, which are allowing consumers to never lose anything. It's expected that this year, over 80 million Bluetooth Find My tags are expected to be sold and continuing to grow at a very fast rate. We're also excited to see that not only these Find My tags, but Find My capability is being built into a lot of existing Bluetooth products, like your earbuds or like your mice. So hopefully, we'll not be losing our Bluetooth devices anymore. But the Bluetooth member community is also using Bluetooth to help create a healthier world. And this is important today, as many countries and regions of the world are dealing with things like an aging population. Also, a rise in certain metabolic conditions like diabetes, and looking for ways to help. And it's been very inspiring to see the way the Bluetooth member community has come and used Bluetooth to try and help solve those issues in so many different ways. Just looking at a few, the Bluetooth wearable market continues to be very large and continues to grow. Over 320 million Bluetooth wearables are expected to ship this year and continuing to grow into the future. This includes all the smartwatches out there that are adding more and more health sensors into them, all the sports and fitness bands and rings and other wearables that are coming to market. And I think this market has huge potential. We're talking to a lot of people now that are talking about disposable Bluetooth-based sensors for the body, even implantable Bluetooth devices for healthcare. So it's a very exciting area for us. And it's great to see how member communities are helping to create that. But not only in personal healthcare, but also more and more healthcare service providers are using Bluetooth to deal with a better patient monitoring, both in clinical settings like hospitals and clinics, but also in residential home patient monitoring. This is about 36 million devices today, but growing very, very quickly, whether it's pulse oximeters, continuous glucose monitors, stethoscopes, thermometers, scales, all kinds of things that healthcare providers are using to help better manage their patients and have a better healthcare outcomes. Members are also working to help create a more productive world. So not only these personal and individual and consumer kind of use cases, but bringing Bluetooth into much more commercial and industrial spaces and helping countries and companies become more efficient and more productive. There are many use cases in here, but just to highlight a few. Bluetooth is now a leading technology used for asset tracking in all kinds of environments. For instance, just a factory floor where asset tracking tags are being used to track materials, equipment, and even workers for safety reasons as they transit around a factory floor. It's expected that over 240 million asset tracking tags are expected to ship this year, and also growing at a very fast rate. Also, speaking of factories, there's the rise of condition monitoring sensors. So more and more companies that are manufacturing are adding wireless condition monitoring sensors to their equipment to help with predictive maintenance and reduce downtime of factory floors. It's expected that this year, almost 45% of all wireless condition monitoring sensors are going to be based on using Bluetooth technology. And last, I'll just quickly touch on one more category of sustainability. As countries, as companies, as individuals are becoming more aware and conscious of the need to become a more sustainable world. And there's many examples here. There's a couple of ones that are coming very quickly. For instance, it's expected that over 2 years ago, we introduced a new standard for the electronic shelf label market. And this market is growing very, very quickly. And we're excited to see how Bluetooth, the traction that we're getting for that standard, and it's expected that about 138 million electronic shelf labels will ship per year by 2029. So we're excited to see this happening. We think this can have a big impact on sustainability in many retail environments, as it gets rid of all the paper labeling and the waste that goes along with that, as well as even helping with manage waste in things like produce in stores. And the last thing I'll mention is another new category that's in the sustainability area, and that's the rise of Bluetooth smart labels. These are very, very low cost, low power, in some cases printable and flexible Bluetooth tracking tags that can be applied to almost anything in order to track it. We're seeing a lot of traction starting here in supply chains, especially in supply chains that involve perishable goods like produce or pharmaceutical. Now, this market is still just getting going, and it's one that Bluetooth will continue to add capabilities to support. But it's expected to ship about 140 million of these smart labels in just a few years from today. Just last week, we introduced the latest version of our Bluetooth market update. And it's available on our website, and you can visit that at any time. But it'll talk a little bit more about forecasts for Bluetooth technology, trends in the market, as well as more and more of these kinds of use cases which our members are doing in order to help us create a better world using Bluetooth technology. With that, thank you very much.
So, as Ken just shared, when thousands of members from across the globe come together to collaborate and push the boundaries of what's possible and define new ways to spark connection, it's no wonder Bluetooth is one of the most recognizable names on the planet. From smartphones to headphones, fitness trackers to asset trackers, from IoT to ambient IoT, Bluetooth is one of the most widely used technologies in the world, connecting people to who and what they love, businesses to new opportunities, and industries to even greater possibilities. With Bluetooth technology, the possibilities are endless. So what's the magic behind this impact? It's our relentless focus on evolving Bluetooth technology to meet and anticipate the world's ever-changing needs. Just look at what the Bluetooth community has delivered recently. We created the ability to connect devices to devices, machines to machines, and systems to systems. What was once a simple cable replacement technology is now powering large-scale networks. Whether it's enabling mass adoption of wireless lighting control to deliver significant energy savings, better occupant experience, and improved building system controls in commercial and industrial spaces, or creating scalable, ultra-low power, highly secure electronic shelf label systems to help unlock the next phase in retail digital transformation and deliver better outcomes for both stores and shoppers, Bluetooth can help offer multi-vendor interoperability, lower costs, and foster innovation to minimize barriers to adoption and build frictionless ecosystems. And of course, there's Auracast, a new Bluetooth capability that enables audio transmission to broadcast to unlimited number of receivers to enable exciting new audio experiences. This allows you to share your audio. It allows you to unlock your world. It allows you to hear the best in public locations, just like this conference hall. In fact, this session and the entire conference here at Bluetooth Asia is Auracast enabled. And most recently, we introduced Bluetooth channel sounding, a secure, fine-ranging feature that brings true distance awareness to Bluetooth technology. Bluetooth channel sounding promises to enhance convenience, safety, and security of Bluetooth-connected devices, including digital key solutions, Find My tags, and the growing number of devices now embedded with Find My capabilities to be easily findable. This new enhancement unlocks a world of possibilities for you and for the market, freeing you to imagine and create billions of new innovative Bluetooth experiences. But we're not standing still. Our roadmap is packed with exciting developments designed to amplify our impact. We are continuously working on new projects and features The first, bringing wired performance to Bluetooth human interface devices. The ultra-low latency human interface device project aims to make Bluetooth gaming controllers as responsive as those using USB wired or proprietary wireless communications. Pushing the boundaries of wireless audio, delivering even richer and more immersive experiences, such as with high-res and lossless audio. LE Audio represents an entirely new architecture for audio applications and is set to drive a huge innovation in the wireless audio industry for decades to come. Another project underway will add Bluetooth high data throughput, increasing capacity and speed and opening the door to a new generation of Bluetooth solutions. And we won't stop there. There's also an initiative to define operation of Bluetooth in additional unlicensed frequencies, including the 5 and 6 gigahertz frequency bands. This new spectrum expansion project will help ensure Bluetooth performance enhancements can continue well into the future, paving the way for the next 25 years of Bluetooth innovation. So, as we stand here at the beginning of Bluetooth Asia 2025, let's reflect. We've celebrated our incredible global community with a special spotlight on the phenomenal contributions and commitment from China and the APAC region. We celebrated the profound impact of Bluetooth technology and that impact that is having in making the world more convenient, healthier, more productive, more sustainable, and connected. And we've celebrated the technology itself, its constant evolution, its robust roadmap, and its limitless potential. Our vision is simple, yet profound. It's to connect. And our mission, to empower our member companies with the technology and tools that make that vision a reality. I want to express my deepest gratitude to every single member of the Bluetooth SIG community. Your ingenuity, your dedication, and your collaborative spirit are the engines of our success. And a special thank you once again to our vibrant and dynamic members here in APAC, and especially in China. Your passion is infectious, and your innovation inspiring. This week is about learning, sharing, and connecting. And I urge you to immerse yourselves, to engage with your peers, explore the exhibits, and spark new ideas. Let's continue to shape a better world through connection. Let's do it with passion, with purpose, and let's do it together. Thank you. 谢谢. Enjoy Bluetooth Asia 2025.